Okay, welcome to Boom Workout number 1. Okay, we're going to get a nice little workout. First things, put your feet flat on the ground, right? No tension in your neck. Shrug your shoulders up, let them fall back down. Put your hands in this position right here. Thumb on the stick, palms down. We'll keep our feet flat on the ground, chest out, shoulders down. We're going to start with some rebound strokes. Start with 8 on a hand. 1 and 2 and ready, go. Play with me. 4, 5, 6, 7, switch. Good. Now that we're up and running, pay attention to your hand grip. And pay attention to everything we do here today. That's how we get the most out of this workout. If you're just doing this and thinking about something else, you're definitely not getting the benefit out of it. So, keep in mind, as my pad slips off its stand, keep in mind where the thumb goes, where the other 4 fingers are on the stick. If that's easy for you, scan your body for some tension. See if you're tight in your shoulders or your neck. Make sure you're hanging on in your fulcrum, your thumb and index finger. Make sure your other 3 fingers are wrapped around the stick. If all that's easy, tap your feet in quarter notes as well. So you're working on your independence while you're working on your hand technique. Good. Let's slide down to 6 on a hand. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm holding the stick up. The non-playing stick, so we can see that it bounces all the way up there. All the way up. Focus on not moving at the arm. You want to move at the wrist. These are rebound strokes. We're throwing it down. We're not grabbing it at all. It never touches the back of our palm. We're never going to put the brakes on. We're just pushing down, letting it smash into the pad and come right back up to us. All right, let's do 4s. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, switch. 1, 2, 3, switch. 1, 2, 3, switch. Get a little rhythm in your body so you start to feel this and it becomes more visceral in your blood and your bones instead of something in your brain. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like we're grooving on a gig. Let them bounce. Nice big open sound. We're going to go to 2s in a minute. How about 1, 2, ready, switch. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now listen for evenness. It should sound like one hand is doing all this. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Very good. Set your sticks down. Figure this out here. Set your sticks down. Shake your hands out a little bit like this. Actually do this at home. Do this. We're going to have a little bit of a workout here, so warm these muscles up. We don't want any injuries. I like to squeeze the hands. I like to push the fingers out one at a time, especially the thumb, and get the pad of the thumb kind of stretched out. Sometimes I like to put the hands together and then point them down like that. Stretch out the forearms. Okay, that's good for now. Now let's take a look at, let's go with some accent taps. So we're going to play 8 accents and 8 taps, and then 4 accents, 4 taps, 2 accents, 2 taps. We'll do this really slow so we can kind of pay attention. Here we go. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, up. 1, 2, 3, down. 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3, down. Now 2s. 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4s. 2s. Good. Now right hand. There's 8 of these. 6, 7, 8. And then 2 groups of 4, which makes 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now 4 groups of 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Very good. Left hand. These are all rebound strokes. Now these are all taps. Make sure we're not tapping from our elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure we're tapping from our wrist. 2s. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Last time on the right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Down. Tap, 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 tap. Up. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Down. Tap, tap, tap. Up. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Down. 2s. Bounce down. Bounce down. Tap. Up. Bounce down. Tap. Up. left hand. Last time on the left hand. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Twos now. 1, 2. Bounce down. Instantly let go of that tension and tap nice and effortlessly. Done. Okay, let's shake it out. This time we'll do some helicopters. Take your sticks like this. Lock the elbow. And twist. Alright, make sure you're not knocking over stuff in your room. Very good. That'll get a little momentum going and stretch out the forearm muscles a little bit. Let's do the same thing over here. Now, in boom, every time I say let's stretch out, people use this as an excuse to practice a little bit or maybe talk with each other, catch up. At home, make sure that you go ahead and do this stretch. We're lifting weights with these tiny little muscles, and for some of you, the muscles are very, very tiny. So we want to make sure to stretch them out. When you stretch, you give a nice fresh oxygen supply to those. Right? If you were an athlete and we were working out, you'd be stretching. Alright? Okay. Let's see here. Now we're going to go with, let's see, some single stroke rolls. Let's start off at 100 beats a minute, and we'll put a little accent on the downbeat to make sure we can lock in. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, let's let that go for 30 seconds or so. This is easy. Think a little bit about the stroke times. Watch my left hand. Notice how it's doing nothing but taps. There should be no movement right here at all. Just taps. I'll play the right hand in the air. Good. Right hand down, up, 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 down, up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Shake it out quickly. Very good. Let's jack this up to 120. Let's try it a little bit faster. 1, 2, ready, go. Single stroke rolls at 120. Do this about 30 seconds. Playing with me at home. Right, 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 right. Tick it, 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 tick it. Locking that in. Okay, let's count down. 4, 3, 2, 1, done. Okay, shake that out a little bit. Good, let's move on to double strokes. Let's look at some double strokes. Nice and slow. Let's start off at about 80 beats a minute. Now at 80, we're not bouncing much at all. We're just going to play right, right, left, left. Okay, ready, go. This is kind of like just rebound strokes, bounce strokes. As if I were doing 2 on a hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wrist. Very good. Hang in there another 20 seconds. Make it nice and even. This is so important that you pay attention here. Some of you are going to be doing this, where it's very top heavy. Some of you, the rhythm will be a little off. And if you do too many of those without paying attention, it's like driving right off the road. You want to make sure to stay right in the middle of your lane, paying attention, making it as good as we can. And every time you do it, it's a little easier. How about 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Shake that out a little bit. And let's do the same thing a little faster. We'll go up to like 100. Let's do 100. And we might have to play a little bit softer at 100. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, ready, go. We want to use all wrists here. It's loose. It's not... I'm still bouncing the stick, but I'm also pulling it up. If you want to check and see if you're doing it right, do it on your leg a little bit. It'll feel way different, but you should be able to do this at this speed on your legs. Right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left. And we're going to build our double stroke rolls up. You got to do this every single day. Right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left. You shouldn't be able to hear the difference between this and singles. If I switch to singles with no accents, or one hand, all the same. We don't want top heavy, or we don't want rhythm messed up. None of those count. We want this. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, done. Very good. Let's shake that out. And that's going to do it for rebound strokes. The next section is accents. Now an accent requires 3 other types of strokes. I'm not going to teach too much here. We have a full stroke or rebound stroke. Then we have a down stroke where we hit nice and hard, squeeze the stick right after, and this is important, right after it hits the pad, you squeeze the stick. Then we relax. Down. So what I'm going to do is we're going to just play a few down strokes together. Even if you're good at this, don't skip over this part. Play this part. Fine tune this. We'll take our left hand, we'll leave it about 1.5 inches, 2 inches above the pad. Right hand starts up here, and we're going to go down, rest, down, rest, down, rest, down, rest. Now left hand, rest, downstroke, downstroke, downstroke. Now right hand, whip it, smack, hit it nice and hard, and then grab it after it hits. Now relax, relax and pull it up. Right hand, very good. Left hand, half notes, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. The next stroke we're going to talk about is upstrokes. So if a downstroke starts big and ends little, an upstroke starts little and ends big. Not unlike touching a hot stove. We have a stove here, right? We touch our fingers on it and we pull them back. It's kind of what an upstroke is. An upstroke is very quiet. A downstroke is loud. Upstroke is quiet. And it starts here. You touch the pad, kaboom, and then pull it up. It doesn't require any shoulder or arm motion. Notice it's mostly a wrist thing. You start right here, touch it and pull it up, touch it and pull it up. Sometimes I'm in such a hurry to pull it up that I miss the pad completely. That's fine. Super quiet. I doubt you can hear those from there. Okay, so now we'll do the same thing. One other quick warning. We want to not do this. Sometimes it's very uncomfortable, 1 inch above the pad, to simply just go down and up. We kind of feel more comfortable hitting it from maybe 4, 5, 6 inches. So we do a little prep stroke like this. Don't do that. Leave it down, tap it, and pull it up. Tap it, pull it up. So we'll do the same thing. We're going to go up, 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 right hand, left hand, right hand, left. Super quiet. Same thing, half notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the final stroke, the last stroke is, we call it a tap. And it's basically this. They're about 2 inches. Those are quiet strokes, just like the upstroke is a quiet stroke. The only difference is an upstroke is preparing these to play louder next. So taps, not unlike maybe knocking on someone's door when you don't want to wake everyone in the house up. Just a little bit of a motion right here. See that? Moving from the wrist. Not this. Be careful. We don't want this. See my elbow? We don't want to lock off the wrist and then push from the arm. So now we have some taps. We'll just play like 8 on a hand, super quiet. Ready, and go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, switch. Make sure that I'm holding the stick right and I'm moving just from the wrist. Don't let these guys get any bigger than 2 inches. This is all about control. Not much power, control. Efficiency. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got our 4 stroke types, our 2 loud strokes and our 2 quiet strokes. Let's take a look at some accents now. What I'm going to do is I'll play a accent pattern and you play it back to me. I'll play them 4 times each. And we'll go nice and slow. Let's go about 90 beats a minute. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you do it. Now while I'm playing, you play light 16th notes unaccented so you're listening. Last time. 2, 3, 4. I'll play accent pattern 2, number of 2. 1 and 2 and 3 and bounce down, bounce down. 5 You play it. Now while I play it, you just play unaccented 16ths while you listen. Bop, bop. You do what I'm doing here. Last time. Your turn. Okay, number 3. 1, 2, 3, and right, 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 right. Your turn. Bop, 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 bop. Dot, 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 dot. And last one. You play it. Keep your left hand nice and relaxed. Here's the last one. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Dot, 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 dot. Dot, 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 dot. Right, 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 right. Whip, 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 whip those things out. Okay. Very good. That's it for accents. Okay, in this last section, I'm going to play a rhythm. You're going to play it right back. You're going to start by clicking your stick 4 times while you listen. We're going to go back and forth. You're either listening or you're playing a rhythm. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Maybe one-handed. That's a tough one. Let's do it again. Two more. Very good. Congratulations. You made it to the end of the workout.